I was getting into that thinking it's gonna do something, and it's not. The guy that I am currently dating, stop making excuses. Stop trying to find the easy way out of things. What do you feel like God has in store for you in 2025? Make sure y'all nice and settled. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Honestly, here. Also, new hairstyle, or I guess not even new hairstyle, but like new hair color. Get into it. Oh my goodness, I haven't said my intro in a minute, but welcome back to Miss Yane Don't Play. And it's 2025. Where all the time though are they to fly? Cause what? Anyway, today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me / Q&A, and honestly this is kind of like a full circle moment because my first video on my channel was a get ready with me and Q&A. So I'm like, I asked y'all on my story like a couple weeks ago. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, this video was supposed to been out. I'm not even gonna lie, like it was supposed to been done. I mean, cause today's date is oh no, we here now. That's all that matters. We're here now, right? No, I need to do better, and that's something we're gonna be talking about. So yeah, I asked y'all on my story a couple weeks ago of just Q&A questions that y'all got for me, and so we're gonna be answering them while I do my makeup, while I get ready for this cute little worship event tonight. I go to a organization with my friend Jess, and we go to their Bible study, and they sometimes host worship night. Well, this is their second worship night. So, and we're going. That starts at 7:30, and right now it's 5:11. So I have a pretty good amount of time. Honestly, it doesn't really take me long to do my makeup, to be honest. And I don't have my glasses on because I do have contacts in. Yeah. Before I get into these questions, let's talk about how 2024 went, okay? Well, first I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Come on, beauty guru. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Stay Cool Primer Stick. And we're kind of doing like a, I was about to say soft glam, but it's not really glam, to be honest. But I am putting on foundation, which if y'all know, that's like not really, it's only my thing when it comes to special events. And since this is kind of low-key a special event, we're gonna be putting on some foundation. So anyway, 2024, and how did it go? So 2024 for me, to be honest, was definitely like a growing type of year for me, if I'm being like completely honest. I grew a relationship with God. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about other people. It was just really growing, spent some time alone. Also, if I'm looking like here and there, it's because my mirror is right here, and I'm kind of like looking to my viewfinder to see how I'm looking. Yeah, that's all I really can describe 2024 for real, was just a growing period of my life. And now I feel like this year, well, we're gonna get into that. Let's just dive right into these questions. So the first question we have is, what is your major and why did you choose it? Honestly, I'm gonna go in with foundation, with my NARS foundation in the shade Tahoe. My major is New Media and Arts. And why did I choose it? Well, about that, I'm low-key thinking about switching my major. I am not going to lie. Because the original reason why I chose New Media in the first place was to be a graphic designer. But then, honestly, last year, I kind of made the realization that I don't really want to sit at a computer and design all day. Like, that sounds boring. So I'm like, dang, okay. And so I had a mentor. We had this class, it was called Braven. And I had my mentor, or I guess cohort leader. Her name was Katie. Love Miss Katie down. But basically, she kind of had the same path as me of like how in college she wanted to just be a graphic designer, but then she realized she don't want to be doing that either. So she just started doing internships around her state or whatever. And she was able to actually find out that she's really into like project management and stuff like that. So I was like, project management? Like, what is that? And honestly, it's just basically where you're able to do all the things I want to do, but at once. But like, I'll be managing other people, if that makes sense, with like different I was about to say different progress, but different projects. And so I was like, okay, that sounds kind of cool. I'm still like, it's a career that like, it's entry level, but you're gonna need a whole lot of experience to really get there for real. So that's like the only thing about it. Okay, what I really meant was project management is still entry level. It's just to get to like senior project manager, you have to obviously get more experience. That's what I meant, child. But honestly, that's okay with me. You know, experience, gotta love it. So I'm actually thinking about changing my major to digital media instead, just because I'm starting to really love like being in front of the camera, even though I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later, because 2024, I did realize some things with me and YouTube, but we'll talk about that later. What was I saying? See, I just be yapping without really knowing what I'm saying. That's one thing about me, child. Oh yeah, digital media. That's what I want to go into. I'm kind of loving the cameras. I'm loving being in front of the camera. Well, I actually want to be more comfortable with being in front of the camera a little bit more. Oh wait, I forgot to moisturize my lips, y'all. Hold on. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me my lips was dry? Like, what's up with that? What's up with that? Okay. Anyway, this is what I use. Well, this is actually a lip sleeping mask, but it's just so good, child. But anyway, yeah, that's the major I want to go into, and so I have to talk to my... I have to speak to my academic event. Slow down. Slow down. Gather your thoughts. Academic advisor. That's what I'm trying to say. Of just seeing, because I really won't be behind if I do switch. So, yeah. So we have another question, which is, how's school been for you and what org/activities are you in on campus? School has actually been pretty calm, at least for this semester. In the fall semester, it was still calm, to be honest, but I will say my classes were, I did have a lot of classes. It was like between online and in person though, so it wasn't too bad. But low-key this semester, it's been real calm. Like I only have a class or two that are very spaced out each and every day, which I like, to be honest. Even though I'm now trying to figure out what I can do to replace that time, because I can't just be laying up in my bed all day. That's not gonna work. So yeah, I'm about to go in with some concealer. I'm actually about to do my eyebrows first. I lied. So I bought this e.l.f. brown laminating gel, and so it's been working cool for me. But I am in an org. I'm actually in 2 orgs, and that was actually one of my goals for 2024 of last year, to be just more involved on campus, because my freshman year I was not. I was pretty much in my room or with my friends, and that was like pretty much it. So I wanted to be like more included when it comes to campus. So, and that's exactly what I did. I joined 2 orgs. I'm in an org called DESU TV. It's basically like a creative outlet for creatives, basically, that has to deal with like anchoring, social media, videography, photography, graphic design. Well, they're starting to implement graphic design and all that type of stuff, which I've been loving it so far for sure. I'm still trying to find my place there, because like I said, they do more like videography, photography, and they do like more so like covering events type of thing. And so yeah, I've just been trying to find my place, but I think I'm gonna get there this year. I'm gonna be more included this year. Well, that makes it sound like they're not including me, but they are. It's just I just want to do a lot more within the organization this year compared to what I did last year. So I'm in that, and I'm also in another org called Healing Hornets, and it's basically a mental health organization to promote, mental health. And I joined it because, we gotta stay strong out here as college students, okay? Really gotta stay strong out here, because it gets hard with all the work and trying to find your circle, this, that, and the third. It's a lot. So why not be in an organization that promotes that? So yeah. I'm actually going to go in with concealer underneath my eyebrows, which is something that I did for my photos on Instagram. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I'm just gonna put her right here, and I actually really like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. I think I want to do a lighter one. We'll see. Okay, so next question. What made you decide to start your channel? So for me personally, I decided to start my channel because I've always been in love with filming. Like, I've always been in love with capturing life on lens, because as a little girl, that's literally what I would do when it comes to... Ooh, that looks kind of crazy. Yikes. Hold on. Yikes. That looks kind of crazy. Ooh, Yeah, as a little girl, I would always like film on my mom's phone just for funsies, like literally just for fun. And I would just talk about whatever. Like I could even put in a clip right now of how I used to be with my mom's, or just with my iPad or whatever.
I know my hair looks crazy. I know my hair looks crazy. Just get over it. So hey guys, I'm in my baller's room. My mom is
bombastic side eye.
What's that? What's
cut.
And I feel like looking back on it, like I was so carefree when it came to just recording myself or just anything with me in general. I was really carefree as a child. I don't know if this is what I'm doing right now is right, y'all, because this is like also new to me. So I don't know. I look a little crazy, but it's okay. Yeah, so I started my YouTube channel solely because I wanted to reconnect with the camera. I love capturing life on a lens, and I also kind of just wanted a creative outlet, to be honest with you. I just felt like I wasn't really doing nothing, and it's just like, why not rekindle that relationship with the camera and like actually post it for other people to see? And it's always low-key kind of been like a dream of mine to have a YouTube channel, because I grew up watching a lot of YouTube. Either that's with gaming, like playing Sims 4, or just like lifestyle beauty type of videos. And so as of last year, I was just like, why not just start a YouTube channel? And that's exactly what I do. So those are the reasons why I started a YouTube channel. Okay, we have another question, is what do you love about this new chapter in your life? Brr. Honestly, right now in my life, it's actually, I'm not gonna say rough, because it's really not rough at all, but I really just gotta get on it. Like, I'm in a chapter of my life, it's just where like, stop making excuses. That should be the chapter of this year. Stop making excuses. No excuses. Period. Because I just feel like that's just always been something I've always done when things got hard, or if I didn't understand something, or this, that, and the third, I would always come up with an excuse and try and take the easy route. And I feel like God is telling me in this season, stop playing, stop making excuses, stop trying to find the easy way out of things. And even though that's like a little bit of like that's kind of like a gulp moment, because this is like, damn, okay. But it's also something I am loving, because I've always wanted to become like this disciplined, hard-working, strong-willed woman. And I can't get to that point if I'm over here sitting in this bed pitying myself. Oh, I don't feel like, what? Yeah, no. So I'm kind of in a season in my life of just stop making excuses. And although it's really trial and error for real, it's really trial and error, but that's the beauty of it. And I'm trying to see that now. So that's something that I'm loving with this chapter in my life right now. And also the fact that I turned 20 this year.
You're 20?
So that's also a little, it's not scary. I mean, it kind of is, low-key. It kind of is scary, I'm not gonna lie. To turn 20, I no longer have teen in my age. I beg your pardon. So that's also another thing I gotta lock in. I got to lock in. There's no more playing around. There's no room to play around. I gotta figure some things out and have a little bit of fun. But I really gotta figure some things out and get this thing going. Thank you. But now I'm about to go on with my concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. It is the Clinique concealer in the shade Deep Natural. Oh, this is a good one. How did you start your relationship with Christ? Everybody get your popcorn, get your drink, sit back, relax, grab some snacks. You're a real one if you know where that's from. But you're a real one if you know where that's from. But how did I start my relationship with Christ? That's something that also happened in 2024. A lot of things happened in 2024 that I'm like slowly realizing, to be honest. Yeah, I started my relationship with Christ by just realizing I can't run anymore. You know what I mean? Basically, long story short, because I don't want to like get into it. I've always, okay, I'm gonna get like a little transparent with y'all, but not like too transparent to where all y'all up in my business. But because I feel like people can, especially women, can kind of relate to what I'm about to say. So basically, I've always been that type of girl where I was kind of afraid of being alone. I would use men as a distraction of whatever I got going on with me, and to also just not be alone, because I just did not like the feeling of being alone. And so I would just always, I was that type of girl to always have a crush, be in a relationship, situationship. And so, yeah, so as of last year, I was going to get into a relationship, but it was just not, it was not it. I wasn't even healed from my last one. It was all over the place. And a voice just told me, stop running. "Stop running, I'm right here." And I said, "Well, who's you?" Who are you? Because I know that wasn't me talking. And that's how I knew that I was like I encountered God, because that thought wasn't something I would have never thought of. Like that didn't, I feel like I know when God is speaking to me, when that, even though it's my voice that's speaking to me, it sounds nothing like me. You know, like y'all understand when I'm putting down, like it was very weird moment. And so, and prior to that, I was curious about Jesus, to be honest. I was curious about it. And to give y'all a little like rundown of my, you know, spiritual rundown, I guess. I went to church when I was little, but not that much. My family isn't, I guess really like religious per se. And so we never really went to church that much. I mean, we did, but then we like stopped going. Let me wait until this damn train is done. But anyway, I hope you guys can't really hear my fan that much. I feel like doing makeup and talking at the same time is like low-key a lot for me, but it's okay. Oh wait, no, my spiritual rundown. So I went to church as a child, but like not really that much. My family isn't like too religious, so we didn't go to church that much. And then during like 2021, 2022, I was in that like new age type of thing. Not too heavy, like I wasn't like into crystals, anything like that. I just didn't believe that could like work. But I was starting to get into like the numbers, or like, you know, 444, 888, 777, 666, 555, 444, 333, 222, 111. I was getting into that, thinking it's gonna do something, and it's not. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, change is coming. And don't get me wrong, like it has the right like message, but like it's not the truth. I'm sorry. Okay, so before anybody start attacking me in them comments, it wasn't the truth for me. It didn't work for me. If it works for you, that is perfectly fine. I'm not debunking it, but I'm just saying, for me personally, that is not the truth for me. Thank you. I'm not trying to be canceled or nothing now. So right now I'm about to do my contour. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. Oh wait, I forgot to put freaking foundation on my forehead. That's another thing, y'all. Foundation on the forehead, just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much though. But so yeah, and then I think at the end of I think this was also like in the beginning of this was in the beginning of last year, of how I kind of wanted to combine like the whole highest level of self and God. I wanted to combine those together, thinking those two was gonna work. And it did not work, boo-boo. And so yeah, I was like, okay. Ever since I had that encounter, I was like, okay, is God... I knew that there was a God, I just wasn't, like, I knew of Jesus, but I didn't really know him. Like, you know what I mean? So that was kind of what happened. And so long story short, I started to actually pursue the Lord and take him seriously. And that's what I'm doing now. And honestly, in the beginning, everything was like sunshine and rainbows. But then, like, nobody told me about spiritual warfares and this, that, and the third. Nobody told me that. Like at all. So that was something I had to, you know, go through, and that's something I'm gonna continue to go through as believers in Christ. I mean, that's just what it is. So that's how I started my relationship with God, and it's still going, thank God. So, and another question that kind of goes into that is, what is my favorite book in the Bible and why? My favorite book in the Bible, I only read the Gospels, and I'm currently reading Genesis, about to be done that. And so I haven't read like obviously like the whole thing, but I will say my favorite book in the Bible is definitely Matthew. Okay, big Matthew, not the little one. And that's because, I mean, the greatest sermon was the Sermon on the Mount. And so that's why I love Matthew so much, is just based off of the sermon that Jesus did on the mountain, and it's very inspiring, and it has a lot of facts that a lot of people need to hear, and including myself. The rules, not rules, but like, you know what I'm saying. That's my favorite book. I just love it so much. Loki, this is looking rough. Lord have mercy. Yikes. What the freak? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to like blend that out a little bit. Blend that out. I low-key like doing this out of order. I usually do my foundation, concealer, let that sit, put on contour, do that, and then my concealer. So I'm doing it a little bit out of order, but it's okay. Yeah, Matthew is my favorite book solely based on the Sermon on the Mount. Next question. Do you feel like any aspects of your life has changed since you started YouTube? That's a good question too. Shout out to y'all with the good questions. Shout out to Joy. She put that down. Love you, Joy. Love all my friends. Love y'all down. I miss y'all. But honestly, I definitely do think a certain aspect of my life has changed. YouTube has kind of put me out of my comfort zone, and I feel like it's really gonna push that this year for sure, because of the things I want to do and the goals I want to hit this year when it comes to my channel. So with that, I have to become a little bit more outgoing. I have to really promote my channel, because I really don't do that, because I see this as just like a hobby. I don't really see it as like a serious thing yet. And so usually I don't really tell people that I do YouTube, because they go be like, oh, like how many subscribers, or and it's just like, I'm just starting, and it's like, it's not that serious. Like I feel like I be downplaying myself when it comes to speaking about my YouTube channel with like other people that don't really know me. So it's kind of awkward, but I'm gonna have to get out of that comfort zone this year for sure. But yeah, definitely my comfort zone has expanded ever since I started my YouTube channel, which is a good thing. And also I've just learned a lot about myself and how like my comfortability with myself between the camera and with people has also like, I've just like looked into it a lot when it comes to YouTube. Like, let me explain a little bit more. So basically, I feel like now compared to how I was before as a kid, I didn't really care what nobody had to say about me. Like, I feel like I had a lot of high energy, and I was like not ashamed of it. And I feel like now, after years, you know, of growing up, I mean, people used to call me weird, or you're doing too much, this, that, and the third. And I feel like my personality has kind of watered down a bit, or just at least what I'm willing to show has watered down a bit, like by a lot. And so I've realized that when starting my YouTube channel, because I'm like, dang, like I don't have that same like I'm making retakes of like certain shots like over and over. Oh, I can't speak. Oh, this, that, and the third. Compared to when I used to record myself, I don't know why, but I was put together. Like, I don't know what happened, y'all. I really don't know what happened. But compared to then to now, I feel like I was way more chill with myself when it comes to the camera. I feel like now I have to be like a certain way, talk a certain way. And so that's something that I realized when it comes to my YouTube channel. I realized like, oh, why do I care that much when as a kid I didn't? And obviously with insecurity, confidence, all that, insecurity went up, confidence went down. So, and now I'm trying to reverse it now. So yeah, I know I just spoke a whole lot of rah-rah, but yeah. Another question is, any tips for starting a new YouTube channel? When it comes to starting a new YouTube channel, just make the damn first make the channel. Make sure you have like a name that you're okay with having for like however long you want to have it for your YouTube name. Right. Then just press record. Whatever you want to do, just start pressing record. If you want to do lifestyle, beauty content, start recording whenever you're getting ready to do your makeup. Start recording whenever you're about to put on a fit, record it and post it. That's really the thing for real. And I use CapCut Pro as like an editing source. And I know we had a little jump scare. With the whole TikTok and CapCut ban, but it's back now. So you can definitely use CapCut Pro or just normal CapCut. But I just use CapCut Pro just to get all the extra details I would like to have. And so just start off small. Don't just start off small. Just hit record, use CapCut, or even use damn, what's that app? Oh, it's like a mobile app that you can use. iMovie. You can also use iMovie as well to edit your videos and just post it. And just be consistent with it. For me, I was consistent of just like posting once a month. I definitely want to get more consistent with that. We'll talk about that a little later. Yeah, those are my tips for starting a YouTube channel. And also just be your most authentic self. Don't try and be like everybody else. Just be who you want to be. Okay, don't let all these other influencers try and like, I guess not really guide you, but just honestly don't try and copy and paste yourself to try and act like someone or act like a person you may look up to, because that's just, you're not being your authentic self anymore. You're just trying to be like somebody else. And I already know a lot of people can say that the social media, I guess, world is oversaturated with a whole bunch of lifestyle, beauty, this, that, and the third. And although that may be kind of true, but it's not oversaturated with you. You're not on there, and everybody is different. So if you're not on there, you have something different to offer when it comes to this space. So just do it. Just do it. For anybody who wants to make a YouTube channel, just do it. God dang it, just do it. Okay. Oh, I'm also going in with Morphe. I want to get the Clinique concealer in a lighter shade instead of using Morphe, just so I can have not a mix. But I'm just going in with a lighter concealer to go into my inner eyes right here real quick. I'm gonna actually spray my face with a little setting spray because my face is low-key kind of dry. I'm not gonna lie, just a little bit. So we have another question, which is artists you wouldn't be able to live without. Honestly, I love listening to music, right? But I honestly don't have a favorite artist, y'all. I don't. I really don't. I'm trying to think. I feel like my choice of music be switching up like damn near every month. So I really can't tell you like who's my favorite artist, to be honest. But I feel like a genre I wouldn't be able to live without is probably like pop or R&B or alternative music. Like if I was just stuck with modern rap, like rap today, I would probably like die. I'm not gonna lie. Like I would like lose my mind. If the only thing I had to listen to was modern rap, I would lose my mind. Yeah, I stand 10 toes on that statement. Yeah, I am going a little bit slow, so let me pick up the pace. Hold on, y'all. Going in with a little bit of concealer around my nose area, just a little bit, because concealer can kind of look crazy on the nose if you don't do it right, to be honest. So I'm just gonna. Okay, so now that I took a little break, plus my camera turned off because I guess it had to cool down, even though it's not hot in my room, but whatever. Hold on, let me bring y'all a little bit closer. I feel like y'all a little bit far away from me. Just a little bit. Now I'm about to go in with Rare Beauty Blush in the shade Love. Love, 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 love. Did I eat that down? You said no? So see, if I blow up your crib, let me not. So I'm not gonna add a lot of blush like at all, to be honest. I'm just gonna add a dot. Literally just like 2 dots, to be honest. And calling it a day. Let's answer another question, shall we? So we have, who inspires you? That's a nice question. So I feel like a lot of people inspire me. The people in my life right now would obviously be my parents. Love my parents down. They have inspired me to become a great woman growing up, and so they have definitely inspired me. I feel like my dad, I definitely have his goofy side, so that has inspired me a little bit. And also this guy I'm talking to, he's probably watching this video kicking his feet right now because he's always wanted a mention in my videos. And so the guy that I am currently dating, he inspires me a lot as well. He's such like a disciplined man. He has strong willpower and like discipline that I've just never really seen before. Like he's like about his business. He's team get that shit done. No matter what the cost may be, he's gonna get it done. So I feel like that is something I also really need in my life because I do not have strong willpower. I really don't. And that's something I am working on. And I feel like he's definitely, I think I'm going to keep it right there. But I know that he's definitely pushing me out my comfort zone when it comes to that. And helping me become a better person, a better woman. And I love that for me. I love that for him. I'm also greatly inspired by my friends as well. Like, what? My friend group is top tier. Top tier. Friend group is real top tier. I love my friends down. They have all inspired me in all different type of ways, to be honest. And without them, I just would not be who I am now. So, love y'all down. Love all y'all down. I know I'm looking like a hot behind mess right now. Okay. But I also just wanted to give a special shout out to my girl Jess. Basically my sister in Christ. Love her down. Y'all saw that? Wait. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. Anyway, just wanted to give a shout out to Jess, my sister in Christ. Love her down. She's basically the one that has helped me like gain a deeper and closer relationship with God. And so that's why I call her my sister in Christ. So yeah, if she's watching this, love you, girl. Do it again, yo. So right now I'm about to add some powder. I'm gonna go in with loose powder with this Laura Mercier powder in the shade Translucent Honey. When it comes to powder, it's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, just a little bit. I'm just gonna go in with a little like puff because the brush kind of be scaring me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, not my camera freaking dying. Oh no. Yeah, I did not realize like how much powder, well I actually did realize. I don't know why I'm saying that. But like powder be changing the game when it comes to makeup, y'all. Pressed powder, you can even get the Fit Me, just like some pressed powder. But it just be changing the game, bro. Like really, hold on. You gotta make sure everything's all nice and blended underneath before you set. Because after that, child, it's up to God. Literally up to God. And I mean, your under eyes are gonna crease regardless because if you just have lines underneath your eyes, like it's gonna crease, bro. And so I be smiling a lot, so my smile lines be peeking through, but honestly I don't really care that much because that's how you know I be smiling. That's how you know I be happy, all right, because of my smile lines. So I'll just use like that access to kind of set everywhere else. But anyway, let's get back into the questions. I actually only have a few left. So honestly, let's talk about 2025 because I have some questions like specific plans for 2025, and I'm gonna lead off of a question that is, what do you feel like God has in store for you in 2025 / specific plans for 2025 / the direction of this channel. So yeah, so honestly, let's just start with just personal like. What God has in store for me is kind of like I said earlier, of just no excuses. Yeah, that's what God has in store for me. At least, I mean, I'm not God, so I'm not him, so I don't really know what he has in store like for me like that. But off of just the way this month is starting, how this month has been for me, it's just stop with the excuses. Like, you look dumb. Like, you look silly because now you have no excuse. Like, he's starting to, like, let me break it down for y'all. I prayed that I wanted to spend more time with the Lord. So he said, okay, I'm gonna give you a class or two that are spaced out, that you're not too busy to spend time. I said, oh, okay. So that's like a prime example of what God do, okay? He don't play. He don't like excuses. And I used to love excuses. Excuses was a way for me to run away from doing the hard things. But doing the hard stuff is good for the soul. So I just gotta tee up. And so specific goals for 2025, I actually wrote them down. I'm just gonna say a little bit, nothing too much. So some goals that I have for 2025 are, I want to get consistent with working out. And like, I feel like it's so easy to make goals when it comes to the New Year's because, you know, it's like a brand new start. But it's also so easy to quickly forget about them goals that you wrote down. So I actually want to take my goals a lot more seriously this year. I feel like last year was more growth in mindset and like mental space spiritually wise, which is honestly better than I could ever ask for, to be honest. Wait, what am I doing right now? Yeah, better than I can really ask for. But this year I feel like some things are gonna be coming my way, some opportunities, so I'm excited for it. But yeah, I want to continue working out, or get consistent with working out, which I've been doing lately. Hold on, I'm about to do my under eye. I'm gonna go in with a black pencil, which is kind of color my waterline area. But yeah, we have that. I would love to get an internship this year over the summertime, something that's like within my field. And when it comes to spiritually, I would love to start going to church. Like, I want church to become more consistent in my life. I just need to start going to church. Like, I need to start having some type of like community I can rely on. So it's gonna take me a minute to find a church to really that really resonates with me. So yeah, that's a goal that I have. low-key, I kind of want another tattoo this year. So y'all may or may not be getting another tattoo video around like the same time. I want it like on my shoulder though, so if I actually do end up doing that, I would love to do that. And now I'm gonna talk about goals for this year when it comes to the channel and the direction of the channel. So after reevaluating, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. After reevaluating my channel of how it went last year, we are at 100 subscribers. And so another question I actually had that kind of ties into this whole 2025 discussion is like, what's my next goal from here on out? And so when it comes to my channel, I want to have 500 subscribers by the end of this year. Will I be able to do it? Who knows? Say like 300, 500 range, but I really want to hit that 500 range. And I say that because I was able to get 100 subscribers within a year with not really being too consistent on YouTube. I would just post like once a month, and that was like pretty much it, to be honest. Also, mascara. I'm using Skyline Maybelline mascara in the shade black. But I don't know if I want to do eyeliner. I really don't know. I think I'm gonna do a little bit. But when it comes to my channel, I want to get 500 subscribers by the end of this year, and I feel like I can really do it. I just have to be consistent, and that's also another thing I want to work on when it comes to my channel. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna lock in because I'm about to do eyeliner. Y'all know how that goes. Okay, eyeliner. What was I saying? Yes, I want to get 500 subscribers. And I'm going to do it by being more consistent, y'all. I actually want to like plan, because I have so many ideas, but I just don't execute them. And we're changing that this year, and I'm putting my foot down. I'm putting my foot down because God is directing me to say no more excuses. So, and I literally have like the lightest schedule. I got nothing really going on for real. So there's no excuse for me to not be more consistent with my YouTube channel this year. There's like no excuse. Like, especially right now, there's no excuse. I got nothing going on. So yeah, that's another goal. Consistency, there we go, that's the word. 500 subscribers by the end of this year. And I also want to become more active on my Instagram. I want to get into like the reels on Instagram. I am a Instagram girly over TikTok any day. Like, the whole TikTok ban did not faze me at all because TikTok been deleted off my phone. Been deleted. And I was thinking about re-downloading it just to post content on there, but it's low-key, I feel like I could just be on Instagram for real. But I know getting around on all platforms is the best, so I might just re-download her. We'll see, y'all. Yeah, right now we're actually about to go in with some blush and a little bit of bronzer to kind of bronze up my face a little bit, because I feel like I'm looking a little washed out. Actually, not that bad though. Not that bad. Another thing, the biggest thing I want for my channel this year, to be honest, is to just be more relaxed. Like, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, real talk real quick, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like ever since I started my YouTube channel, at least right now in this like moment of time, I feel like it's been like such, like, I feel myself but like not really at the same time on camera. Like, I feel like I'm always like retaking or like re-speaking this like a bunch of times to try and get it like perfectly, and it's just annoying. Like, it honestly, doing videos started to feel like a task for me, especially like last fall. I want to say last fall, because in the beginning, like, it was, you know, it's new, it was fresh. I actually had a really fun time filming and doing all that, but when it came to fall semester, I don't know what it was, but I was just like, this is not it. Like, this is not it. And so, and I feel like because I'm like too hard on myself a little bit, to be honest, especially when it comes to speaking in front of others, speaking in front of the camera. Like, it's not supposed to be hard. I'm not supposed to be, oh, let me say this again. Like, it's so exhausting. And I feel like it's because my mind is also running like 3,000 times per minute, child. But like, my mind is constantly like running like this now. I don't know what it is, I don't know why, but I really just want to get more comfortable within myself on camera, because to y'all it just might seem like, you know, it might just seem normal, and it is, but it's just like something's missing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like it just feels a little off. So I definitely want to work on that this year when it comes to my YouTube channel. And so yeah, and honestly we are actually in the last steps, y'all. All I gotta do is just put on highlighter and my lip combo, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, those are my goals for the YouTube and also for myself. But that's low-key all of the questions, y'all. For my highlighter, I used the Fenty Beauty in the shade Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. This is the powder version. And so yeah, I'm pretty much done my makeup. So when it comes to doing my makeup, like while I'm doing it, I like to go in with like a hydrating setting spray, and I go with the Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mist. So this is what I use when I'm doing my makeup, and then I use the OS Until Dawn as my finishing setting spray, because this will hold your makeup down. Okay, so I only just put like a little bit because like this holds like a lot of chemicals, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, and honestly it feels like I'm not spraying a lot, but I am. Like it doesn't feel like anything's coming out, but it is, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, right now I'm about to do this lip combo. I think for my lip combo I want to go for just a calm, you know, calm little look. I'm gonna go in with this lip liner by Kiss, by Ruby Kiss, in the shade Dark Brown. Absolutely love this lip liner. Okay, this is what it looks like right at your beauty supply store. And I think I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Fussy. Okay, and so yeah, that's pretty much all the questions, y'all. If I missed any, just put them back again, because I highly doubt that this is the last time I'll do a get ready with me like Q&A type of thing. And for my lips, I kind of like to do like an ombre type of thing. So I kind of want to bring y'all closer, just a little bit more. Hello, come on, serving face, come on now, come on now. But yeah, I like to do like a little ombre for my lips. And one thing I want to say to y'all for this year is lock in. Stop making excuses. No. See my camera doing this again. Ooh, I don't know what's up with this camera, y'all. I'm about to fight. Ooh, I'm about to fight this damn camera, y'all. And that's the makeup look, y'all. I actually have to show y'all my outfit. First of all, yo, chat. So this is my outfit for the worship night. Me and my friend Jess are going, like I said in the beginning, and we're wearing our matching sweaters. She got this, she actually got this for herself, but I think this ended up being too small for her, so she just gave it to me, and I love it. What this say? Yup. Yup. These pants are from, I think these are from Garage. Yeah, these are pants from Garage. Absolutely love them. And then for sneakers, we're gonna go in with the Nike Dunks, the brown and gold. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, guys, I am done the makeup. Here's what it's looking like. Makeup details. Yeah, yes. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your year, and I will be seeing y'all real shortly again, okay? I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Make sure, like I said, if you want to start that YouTube channel, start that YouTube channel. If you want to start that business, start that business. If you want to get included into more campus things or included in whatever, get more included. Stop making excuses. Get your butt up and let's do this. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I killed that. But anyway, I will see y'all later in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell. Thank you. I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.